you beautiful people? Welcome back to Like Plays video. Today we're going to be training Rin. I'm going to train Rin the way I personally train most of my kick units, but I will try and like point out things that you could do slightly differently, I guess. So the Rin they want is the kick Rin, because I guess we haven't done that in a long time. My kick comp typically looks as such. Like this. I normally have Shido in the mix as well, so that's my go-to kit comp. We're going to have to take someone out. So it's probably got to be... You know what? We could get rid of Rio. What does Rio actually add to the party? Speed boost, technical boost. I think we can get rid of Rio. No, we can't. This kick boost is massive. But it still probably has to be Rio. I hate that it has to be Rio, but Rio's going. Right, Rio will drop. We will add Shido from my comp. Because why not? No, Gaga. Gaga actually adds quite a bit of value. Compared to the 30% that we're going to be getting from Rio, Gaga actually adds a lot of value. I can show you this. So, constant kick 145, and we've got Kickman at 45. Whilst if I was to swap Gaga for Rio... where are we? We go from... So we lose 15 here. We do get a constant, but I'd rather have that. I'd rather have that 15 up there, to be honest with you. Yeah, I would rather have the Gagamaru there. So, cool. That's the way I'm going to run it. And then my kick gears are here. There we go. I do have a full selection of kick gear. So, let's get this show on the road. Like, honestly, I think the kick bonus is just slightly better than the constant. At least that's how I feel it is at the moment. Right. Good start. 80k tile off the bat. That's annoying. The problem is that's going to take away our awakening. It is what it is. An assist for kick. Should I use kick Mitoma or borrow? Borrow is better. Borrow is better than kick Mitoma. I assume you mean the king borrow. How are we hitting this tile back to back? That's a bit stupid. That SSR is volatile, man. Look at that. Just losing condition. But we kind of have to keep taking it for the inspirations. The fact that we hit that tile 3 times, crazy. Right. Okay. Ideally something that's going to give me an awakening now. Imagine hitting the Shido tile 3 times in a row. Ridiculous, right? We're up to 2 mil kick already. Right. 999 on a very big tile. That's another 2 million almost kick added to our team. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, we'll hit a 950 on that tile. Very big number. Lovely, lovely. It's, I mean, I'm allowed to have an unlucky day. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Fair? Listen, I can't complain. Kick intel. We've got 2 pictures. That gives us an awakening, though. Only in extreme. That sucks. You saw earlier in JP that the same skills as global. Yeah, I mean, global's just like a year behind JP. So yeah, the skills that exist there exist here. Why is it quiet now? What's quiet? The game or the audio? Is my audio quiet? I don't think I knocked my mic. I can turn up the game if that's what you guys need. Do you guys want more game volume? Oh, no one's saying much? Oh, fair. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Sometimes that just happens. They really don't want you to train Rin. Nah, it is what it is, man. We train whatever's asked. And then we train some more later. Yeah, I think people are just enjoying the moment, right? No harm or shame in that. Alright, we take that. That's not a kick tile. I really like some kick inspirations here. Like, the kick inspirations would go pretty hard right now. Very hard right now. Okay. 130. Nice, 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 nice. Just nice, nice, nice. Okay. Ooh. No, this is better. That's fine. Is there a site where I can see JP PWC teams? Like PWC helper site? Not that I'm aware of, Valkyrie. Unfortunately not. I would just go onto the Discord and see if anyone's willing to incite some wisdom. If you're on my Discord, Dash is always around as well. You could always ask him, see if he's free. Dude, it's Rin's presence, exactly. People are just excited at the thought of Rin. Hey Ken, what's your opinion on people being able to look at your money and collectibles on TCG? I don't know. Honestly, Pistachios, I haven't really been playing the game much. Like, no disrespect to the game owners, I've just not had the time. I've been so committed to PWC and other games that, yeah, I've barely been playing. I don't really mind people being able to view it. It's never been like a problem for me. Watching a stream or second stream, so I'm mostly lurking. That's fair, Jaden. That's fair. Also, congrats to the ranking this week. Thank you, Nikki, man. I was really hoping to get number 1. But Vigilant came out of nowhere right at the end. Hey, Ken, what's your ranking in this week? It's second. I am currently ranked 2 on TTP. Which is quite nice. I was almost ranked 1. I was going to get really excited. But it is what it is. You're pretty new to PWC. Do you know the release order of the characters for Global? Tugboat, we do. It's following JP, so I try to release a weekly video on what the next one is, and I think there is definitely older videos where I talk about it. You can go onto websites like Game 8 and find the full list anyway. Yeah, I'd go ask him. I'm not playing the Roblox game, man. That game was... It just wasn't me. No worries, Tug. Normally Thursdays is our prediction video for Friday's release, and then we'll cover Friday's content on release anyway. Right, 77k, not bad. Guys, this is not a terrible run. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. Something good coming on Friday. It's the Intel SSR. The Intelligence SSR. It is a good SSR. If you're looking to build like high intelligence, it's a good SSR. And I mean, till June, that's the last. I say till June, like as if we don't only have a week left. But yeah, it's the last release till June. And then June's kind of going crazy, right? Because June starts with Kunigami and... Not Kunigami. It does start with Kunigami, but it also starts with Karasu and Otoya as well. So they're all bound to come out in June at some point. That's probably the best SSR in a while. Yeah, it really is. It's a very good SSR. We're getting Karasu, hell yeah. Yeah, Karasu and Otoya are the next 2 units to come out, unless they drop the limited Kunigami first. But yeah, it's pretty much like, it's there. Let's go. Volleyball game Legends. Oh, there is a June release. Is it June or August that volleyball game's coming out? The Haiku one, something like that. We'll be playing that on release. We'll take this. I want to try and get some more inspirations, which we just did. August. Alright, we have to wait till August. 250. Oh, we had 999. Let's go. Okay, we take that. Hear me, I can. We play Volleyball Legends. Oh, sorry. I didn't see that original message. I don't know what Volleyball Legends is, but we could give it a go. Or we can all just meet at my local park and play volleyball together. Like, in real life. We could touch grass. Guys, should we touch grass? As a community. You've been holding gold tickets. I wonder what to use it on. Maybe Karasu or Toya. Yeah, it's a good shout. They are really good future-proof units. Both Karasu and Otoya are pretty future-proof for a while. Ooh, 999! I am in London, yep. I am based in London. Always touch grass. I try. We are about to get to that 30 mil kick, which isn't bad. 2 hours away from you. I have to move further, clearly. That's not too bad. 2 hours is pretty doable. Sure, just tell us where you live exactly so we come. Yeah, sure. So you'll take a left on any roundabout you see, and you'll be able to find me pretty quickly. This is a pretty decent run, yeah. It's sort of doing alright. It's doing things, for sure. I haven't had a single boost yet, though, have I? Nah, don't worry, I wouldn't move away. I kind of like where I live. I don't think I'd want to move away. We could play both. Listen, if we're doing an IRL meetup, we could definitely play both. But volleyball's kind of fun. Volleyball is quite fun. IRL. Alright. Big Stam. Should I pull on the 10k gears or continue leveling my Rin Shido to level 100? Because I've heard red gears are much better than blue gears. Yes. So, red gears are ridiculously better than blue gears. Red gears are the difference between hitting 50 million and 90 million. The problem is you kind of want a... So, you kind of need a base of units and SSRs. But red gears are ridiculously powerful. So, I don't know what the state of your account is, but if you have 0 red gear or just 1 piece of red gear is going to make your account considerably better. The only thing I would say wait for is if they make red gear more accessible. Right now, it's very inaccessible, right? I think anyone that is playing the game will tell you 10k for a piece of red gear is pricey, and they never really bring out a banner or a way to get more of it easily. So, I wouldn't want you to drop 10k on red gear only to find that next week they make it 5k. But, yes, red gear would be the best use of your money as well. It would be a seriously good use of your money. And if you can get sets like I have, you will end up hitting some ridiculous numbers long term. Alright, I jumped like Hinata, so I'm good. Fair enough. Are the NEL players ever going to come to PWC? Yes. Simple answer, yes they will. Right now the game is at the under 20s, so the JP version's currently at the under 20s mark. So the NEL stuff won't be for a while, but they will eventually come. So it'll be much later down the line. If you're free to play, don't save for red gear. Only 1 red gear is really good. True. I mean, if you are a free-to-play player and you're in that sort of free-to-play boat where you know, you don't have access. You've got like level 50s or 65, so you're only ever using 1 or 2 gears. There's no point owning a 3 set of red gear, right? So having 1 of each red gear would be a good start, especially if you can land a skill or a boost on it as well. Although, if you land a piece of red gear with either soccer IQ or creativity on it, you are automatically competitively viable as a person. So even with low stats, you are competitively viable, and you could probably. Can you make a top 6 club? You could probably make a top 8 or 10 club for sure. How accessible is red gear on JP? It's not. It's the exact same as here. The only difference is they occasionally give away red gear for free in events and like when you get players, which is something we don't do here. If I'm not wrong, there will be a free red gear ticket soon. Well, there should be, but I mean, we very rarely get the freebies that JP got. Don't mind me planning to take down knights. Yeah, go for it, Grisman. If you could get yourself some soccer IQ and creativity pieces, you could be well on your way. So if JP's on the 20s, what is global on? Second, yeah, we're about second selection. Like we've just had Karasu and Otoya come. Well, we're about to have Karasu and Otoya coming out. So yeah, we're about second selection at the moment. 40 mil kick already, are we? We've missed a bunch of turns as well. You know that, right? We actually missed a bunch of turns. Is it only 1 red gear? So the red, you need to roll the passives on the red gear. If that's what, are you talking about the skills? You just need it on a piece of red gear, yeah? Wait, I started JP when Shido was V2, and then 2 months they had like 3 red gear. Yeah, dude, JP is a lot nicer than we are, unfortunately. I think Global gets on the 20s around. Yeah, it's about December, January. It is about December, January. Yeah, so those 2 skills are exclusive to red gear. I've said red gear so many times today. But yeah, those 2 skills are exclusive to red gear. And unfortunately, they're 2 skills that seem to elude me. But a lot of the top players have already picked them up. You started JP and Global like 2 weeks ago. Well, JP just got a bunch of free fragments for old content, and it's making them feel really, really strong. They all got buffed, so JP's really fun right now. You don't have any red gear. Dude, I'm not surprised. You got a tech red gear, you want kick. Well, you know what the worst part is? I've done the 10k pulls, and I've put my like speed gear or whatever it is I wanted, and I never get the one I want. I just end up with like another physical piece or something, and it's just stress. Rolling gear is really expensive in this game. I'm going to be real with you. But it's ridiculously rewarding as well. When you finally get it, it's rewarding. Yeah, we're not getting 4-star Scythe till at least December. I think around December time is about right. Should you play the Spike? I don't know. Guys, I heard there's a MOBA for Boku no Hero now, isn't there? It's on Steam. You can play as the Boku no Hero characters and just land and farm Pachinki. I don't know. For those of you who played PUBG, just land Pachinki, right? You have 2 physical red gear, 3 intel reds, and 3 kick. Damn, Rue, you're doing right. You're actually doing right. Tyler's asking, is Sai good? Sai is very good on JP, yeah. Sai is very, very good, JP. Play the Spike's actually a sick game. I've never even heard of it. What is it about? Teach me. Boys, did Tottenham just win the Europa League? Damn. Things do happen, I guess. Oh, it's a volleyball game. Fair. You have 3 for int, 1 for kick. Damn. I mean, long term, when you have level 100s, you're going to need 3 pieces of each, so... Yeah, Tottenham just beat United. That's the 4th time this season Tottenham's gone and beaten United. Basically a game fair. I can't believe Tottenham went and won. As an Arsenal fan, that's sort of... It doesn't feel great, does it? But it is what it is. And Tottenham get a Champions League spot for finishing 17th in the league. And Ange gets to probably keep his job. Huh? Football, never heard of it. What's your opinion on Mitoma? The character? You wanna... Tech Mitoma's really good. The technical Mitoma. And when the new training mode comes out, like, much later on, the kick Mitoma does become viable. Again, what do you think of the TCG Season 1 updates? I'll be honest, I haven't really played Season 1 of TCG. I think it's cool. I think it's cool that there's, like, seasonal content. It's going to keep the game fresh, but ultimately, I haven't really played it myself. 59 million, boys. That is what we hit with Rin. Thanks for watching, YouTube.